I think the Taiwanese would claim that it is their right to go into all sorts of international engagements with foreign partners, and the Chinese government has no right over dictating its terms to the Taiwanese. But I think from the Chinese view, such meetings as being are basically in violation of their sovereignty over Taiwan. So in that respect, it would have to respond militarily, economically, to really make the bigger point that it is not happy, and that these meetings are in a case not what it wishes to. Obviously, the military drills, they are not unexpected because the Chinese have never ruled out the possibility of unifying Taiwan with the mainland through the use of force. So in that respect, some form of, I mean, you have to practice and exercise your military if you are going to take a military option. I would not overly read it as whether they are pre-planned or simply a reaction to Tsai's visit is really not the point here. I think it is about Beijing wanting to signal its ongoing resolve to oppose Taiwanese activities that have the potential to undercut its authority over Taipei. Much of the tensions actually involve domestic public opinion. You've got elections coming up in Taiwan. You've got elections coming up in the United States, and Chinese don't have elections, but they certainly have a lot of domestic constituents and to be concerned about, and not forgetting the fact that much of CCP legitimacy resides in the fact that it has authority over Taiwan. So if you lose that, the authority of the CCP will be challenged both within the CCP and both outside of the CCP. So it's very difficult right now. I'm personally not optimistic, but it does not mean that conflict is inevitable.